There are some people in the entertainment industry, when they get brought onto a project, you know immediately that that thing, whatever that is, movie, TV series, whatever, is going to be infected by their ideology. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is absolutely one of those people. Whether she's playing an activist droid in Solo, a Star Wars story, whether she's being brought on to the James Bond franchise to write it for the Me Too era, or whether she's the sidekick who actually leads Indiana Jones around in the 5th Indiana Jones movie, Dial of Destiny, set to be released in a few weeks. Phoebe Waller-Bridge is brought onto these projects for a very specific reason. And now we have confirmation from her about what was reported months ago that yes, the next thing that she's going to take part in destroying is the Tomb Raider franchise. Phoebe Waller-Bridge confirms she's working on Tomb Raider series, reveals what she plans to bring to the franchise. Well, we know what you plan to bring. Radical feminism, right? Men are bad, women are incredible. The same thing that you've kind of brought to everything you've been a part of. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny actress Phoebe Waller-Bridge confirmed she's working on an upcoming Tomb Raider series at Prime Video and revealed what she plans to bring to the series. Back in February, it was rumored that Waller-Bridge was working on a Tomb Raider series at Prime Video, with Deadline reporting she would write a TV series as part of a potential Tomb Raider universe that would span television, films, and games. The report also noted Waller-Bridge could be involved in the potential movie as well as the TV series. Now, some people thought that meant she'd be playing Lara Croft. As far as we know, that hasn't been confirmed, anything like that. She's just going to be in charge of the entire thing. Prime Video acquired the rights to Tomb Raider when they purchased MGM back in May. They talked about all the magnificent different franchises and IPs that they have. Waller-Bridge recently spoke with IGN, where she confirmed she's working on Prime Video's plans for Tomb Raider and informed the outlet what she's learned from working a subliminal right there, James Bond and Indiana Jones. She told the outlet, "There's so much I can incorporate. I mean, the character of Lara Croft was inspired by Indiana Jones and James Bond. So there's so much. It just felt like the perfect final step in my own personal adventure through this kind of franchise world. I love the idea, as Steven Spielberg describes it, of the greatest show on earth, as in being able to make things with that scale, to go on adventures big and for comedy and heart to be matched, but this is a kind of great level. And actually, through all the adventure stuff I've learned from those franchises, it's how to keep something feeling grounded as well as allow it to be bigger than itself in some way. Hopefully it all translates perfectly, seamlessly into Tomb Raider," she added. Now, when we look at the things that she's been involved in, last Solo, a Star Wars story, absolutely fucking flopped. The last James Bond movie, I do think you can look at that and say it probably made money. People didn't feel good about it. It didn't get very positive word of mouth because of how they treated the character of James Bond once again in Daniel Craig's last outing as James Bond, and maybe didn't perform to the level they wanted it to box office-wise, but I'm not quite sure it lost money, probably right on the brink of breaking even. And of course, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, the early numbers for this are projected to be a massive disaster, and all of the early reviews said the same thing about Phoebe Waller-Bridge, that she overshadows Indiana Jones, that she knows everything, that if you hated, I don't know, say Captain Marvel, you're going to despise a movie like this. But it looks like, according to her, Tomb Raider is the next thing that she's getting involved in. Anytime she's there, you know what is at stake, you know what they're going to be pushing, you know why they brought her onto this. So if you thought there was any hope for the recovery of Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider franchise, you probably don't have that hope after this confirmation from Phoebe Waller-Bridge. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.